Two schools of thought at the moment with regarding distance casting. One, we stick to the traditional method of using 13, 14 foot rods and multipliers like we have here, or we can switch up to the continental style, go for a fixed spool reel, but you're using 15 and 16 foot rods. Personally, I like the shorter rods and using the multipliers. Taught myself to use a multiplier about 20 years ago, so I'm really comfortable using them. I would recommend anyone who's got to the more advanced stages of fishing and wants to improve the distance, look at multiplier. This one from WSB Tackle, the V350, is slightly smaller than the multipliers that I've used in the past. I've normally used 6,000 size ones. When I started it was 7,000, but to be honest, you don't need a big multiplier. This holds about 200 yards of 16-pound line, and generally that's about as maximum you want to fill this. It'll take 18-20 pound line, but a reel this size is ideal if you're going to be using that 15-pound line. Its bigger brother, the 60, that'll take 320 yards, 15-pound line. So that's a lot of capacity, but unless you're on a tournament field, you're not going to be casting 300 yards or anywhere near it. But what you really want to be doing is aiming for 100 yards plus with bait. Reel like this, you're more than capable of doing it because it is smooth. This is one of the smoothest multipliers I've seen for a very long time. Give it a quick spin, it keeps running. You can adjust the float on the spool, so it'll run even smoother. The problem with that is you start to possibly run into problems with birds nesting. So just a couple of bits on the features of this reel. It's got a nice soft feel, nice size handle, twin handle this one, backed up with a nice star drag. Star drag's very good. Tighten it up, it'll lock the spool. But if you're catching big smoothhound or a bass in the surf, you want that to be backed off so nicely. So you need that spool to be nice and smooth, so it just takes away. That is silky smooth drag. It's really